Hello guys, Red Fox's Minecraft here, but I am doing FIFA today for you. This is basically just, I'll do this every now and then, and I'm basically just going to talk to you guys and tell you what's happening and ask you guys about what you think about the channel and stuff. And maybe I could make it of a squad builder sort of thing. Of course Minecraft will be my priority because it's the channel, isn't it? I mean, I don't really have to explain it. But yeah, this is the team I've got today. I've only well, 95.9% built this team. Just need to get these two strikes. I'm just waiting for some stuff to sell. But we got, I'll just do this quick. Jordi Alba, Mascherano, Diego Lopez, Sergio Ramos, Carvajal, Fabregas, Koch, Inform Koch, Rakitic, Inform, and Inform Figuli. And here's going to be Inform Giovanni Dos Santos and Inform Vela. But I'm going to get into it, and basically I'm just going to talk to you guys about whatever I feel like talking to you about. So the first point I wanted to get onto was team of the year. I didn't get any. I opened lots of packs, didn't get any. Didn't get it good. Opened my 100k pack, got Jordi Alba as my best player. Well, Muller, but Jordi Alba sold for the most, which is 3k. It's pretty bad. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you got, what you thought, and I'm just going to talk about some of the players that were in it. So with the defenders, I thought it was alright, the decisions they chose. I just feel they always put Dani Alves in. I think Zabaleta gets overlooked a lot. I think he's a world-class defender, and I think with how he's played this season and last season, I thought he deserved to get into the team of the year. So, but he should get into team of the season. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. But of course, Philip Lahm, great decision. I'm just saying, Dani Alves. I don't watch a massive amount of him, but when I do, he's good. Not better than Zabaleta, though, I would say. But again, my opinion. It is just my opinion. I thought that was the only, not controversy, the only thing in the defenders that I thought was unfair. Um, Midfielders was Ribery, Iniesta, Xavi, and Xavi's one that I hate how he gets in it every time because he's good. I mean, of course he's good. Obviously, he gets in Barcelona, a first team like every game, so he's always going to be good. I'm not saying he's not, but there's players like Yaya Toure who have had blinding seasons, and who else? You got Bastian Schweinsteiger, amazing couple of seasons recently. You got a lot of players like that who I feel, I mean, just deserved it more than him. Ribery, you can't complain. I mean, he came third in the Ballon d'Or. What's his face? You can't. I think Iniesta is one of the best centre mids in the world, if not the best. Uh, and yeah, I mean Vidal as well. I don't see much of him, but from what I've heard, he's a very good player. And but I can't really comment too much because I've never seen him play. But they've just got a goal. That's fine. So yeah, that was my first attackers. I don't know what to make of it because there were so many attackers that deserved it. I thought Suarez deserved it. I thought Aguero deserved it. I think by the end of the season, I think Negredo will deserve it. Of course, you can't take Ronaldo and Messi out of it, but you can't really take Ibra. It was a really tough one, I thought. I bet it took him quite a while to choose them. There was more to choose the Ibrahimovic one, who of course is a class player, and he's another one. Don't see enough of him to comment on much. I know he's a good player. I see clips of him. Last time I saw him play a full game though, I can't think. It was a bit back, but I do see highlights of him scoring goals. I see his goal statistics and stuff, but I think it's very unfair how there were no Premier League players in it. I suppose it's kind of biased being English lad and everything, but it is the best league in the world. Many people are saying that Spanish league's best league in the world, German league, whatever you want to say. But most players I hear, when they sign for clubs and stuff, say they want to play in England. They say it's best league in the world and stuff. And I definitely agree with anyone who would say that. But for such a great league, I think it's not fair for them not to be in there. If the people who decided don't think there should have been any players in there, I suppose, yeah, but they should have thought there's players in there, I think. As in Zabaleta, Torre, maybe could have got in there. Schweinsteiger should have been there. Aguero and Suarez, I thought. But, of course, that is my opinion. I'm sure I share that opinion with a lot of people, that there hasn't been any Premier League players in for 2 years now. I don't know if there was any the year before, I don't remember. But yeah, that's my first point. Let me know in the comment, guys, if you got any of the team of the year and who you thought should have been in the team of the year. I would love to see maybe your full squad. You know what you thought. I'll get on to my next point. And again, this is kind of non-gaming related, most of it. Well, besides the massive rant about team of the year that took what 5 minutes or something. No, it's not all going to be about gaming. I'm going to go on to a bit of music next, actually, which is different, and it is my point of view. And I've never been a massive Arctic Monkeys fan. You all know the Arctic Monkeys, I would have thought. I've never disliked them, but I've never been a huge fan. And ever since my friend Tom de Bantam, as he would like me to say, sort of introduced me to them, I just can't stop listening to them. And if you're not into them, I'm not telling you to go out and buy the new album, which is a great album. I've got that, and I've had it for 5 weeks, something like that, and it's not left my computer because that's what I listen to my music on since I got it. But miles away. Yeah, I suggest just listen to a couple of songs off the new album. Just type it into YouTube or something, and I think they're really good. Granted, it's sort of indie rock sort of music, sort of thing. The odd one, not pop. I'm not saying it's pop. Trust me, it's not. Because I know a lot of people despise pop with a passion. It's not pop, but they get into the charts that they're that good. You know, like the pop charts. I think. Do I not? Do I want to know? Was there? I'm not sure exactly where it came, like where it got to, but it was in there. But I suggest that you do listen to it. I just absolutely love listening to it. I had to say something about it because it's crazy how much I'm enjoying just listening to it over and over again. And yeah, that's that. So anyway, my Minecraft channel, I will talk a bit more about that. I really want to know what you guys are thinking at the moment. Anyone that is watching them, because I'm just starting out, I really want to know in the comments how I'm doing, what you think I should change. Be brutal if you really want. Just a bit of constructive criticism, because I mean, I'm kind of new to all this. The one channel I did have before this crashed and burned. I mean, that was a just horrific. Just everything in life was rubbish in YouTubing. Oh, goal! Oh, good save. And yeah, so please just let me know how you feel. Let me know if you want more Hunger Games sort of things, more of that Assassin's Creed thing I did. More like I did not the exact same one, obviously, good goal. Not the exact same one, but like a different thing. Because I have got one ready, but I want to know whether it's worth uploading. I've played it with my cousin, and it's called Hero Brian's Mansion. And let me know if you would want to see that more or less than the Hunger Games. Let me know if you want to just let me know if you want me to do just your bog standard survival. I mean, I always thought I don't watch them anymore because I must have seen about 4 or 5 just bog standard survivals on about 4 different channels that have gone hundred episodes in and had loads of views. But there are people like Syndicate and stuff like that. And there's so many of them out there. Great, there's so many Hunger Games, but at least a Hunger Games video is different every time. The survival games, it's go, mine, find diamonds, rave about diamonds, and you get my point. But if you do want me to do that, I'm more than happy. I love doing them sort of things. I just want to know it's worth doing, if you know what I mean. Let's get it out. I want to know, yeah, I want to know if it's worth doing. Great ball, just let's say that. So yeah, that's what 4th point or whatever. And let me know if you like this video. For all fairness, I mean,
This is different as far as I know. I've never seen anything like this. But I thought it was a good idea to just, because I don't have much time with school and everything to be editing videos too much. And that, I'm not good at editing, so it takes me quite a while to do a 10-minute video. I find it much easier to just play a full game and talk over it and talk about whatever I want to, really. But I think I'm gonna get a bit more onto FIFA. I'll tell you a bit about if you like this video, I could make it into a bit of a series sort of style thing. Maybe a Q. No, I don't know. I'll just make it whatever it turns into. But let me know. And basically, I think the team that you saw at the start, each time I'm going to develop this exact team. I am going to change the team, but the basic gist is going to stay the same. So if I don't like a player, sell it, replace him, not replace the whole team. And maybe suggestions from you each week. Get a player, get this guy, he's good, whatever. Obviously, get Team of the Year Ronaldo, not going to happen. But yes, we get Le Pointing. Just take that shot. I don't know who he's going, but he's doing well. Sorry, cough. Right, so yeah, I just want a lot of comments coming through, guys, because in previous videos I've asked, and I don't think I've stressed how important they are to me at this point, because I really need to know like what to do and stuff. I mean, I think personally, and I'm not being like big-headed, the videos I'm uploading at the moment, I would watch. I mean, they don't bore me as of such, but that's me, isn't it? And it's not necessarily my opinion that matters because I'm not the one watching my videos. So I really want a bit of input from you, just a quick comment saying, hey, instead of doing this, do this, whatever. And it will be majority. If I get one comment saying, I think you should throw an egg against a brick each series, each day, and record it, yeah, it's not happening. Unless 40 million of you would like that, which is unlikely. We to throw an egg at a brick. I don't even know. Oh, don't pass. Is that a penalty? I think I've got a penalty there. God, I thought you were sending my player off then. Red card for Keeling it. Another one, I again don't really see him, but I thought the centre backs were perfect. Well, they were alright. They were understandable for the team of the year. Ooh, who's this guy? But there's another one I think what's it could have got in there. Vincent Company, he's played well recently. That goal. 3-2 I think it is, 3-2. But yeah. Oh god, I just went miles off my point. Yeah, Keely, I was saying, I don't know, I don't see him play in real life, but I mean, his rating is 86, 86 I think. And that's the same as Sergio Ramos. So I'm just thinking, if he have got the things right, surely he must have been considered for it. Maybe he wasn't, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you, because I don't watch him play. I don't like watching Serie A games. Not enough goals for me. I'd really hate watching them. Sound like a bit of an American then. Not enough goals, that's why I don't like soccer. If he can get onside, which he can't, could have been nice. Oh, what? I don't even know. You're not saying he was offside. Oh my god, they were saying he's offside. Take the turn. Never mind. I was just about to say big mistake. So, let's get a bit more into this game now. Come on. Right. Have a bit more of a goal now. I've just been kind of chilling, just talking, having a good time. Now I'm gonna get down and dirty! Win this game, bitch. Let me know if you want any more FIFA videos. I suppose the best of a series I could do is something that doesn't need massive amounts of editing. That's I don't like to have to do that, but when that's all you can do, you gotta do that, haven't you? So that's just how it is, I'm afraid.
because I really have no time at all to, well, not no time, but not enough time. Let's say I get home from school, what, 3:20, and render the video takes 20 minutes, if not longer, probably longer. And to edit takes me 10 minutes, 20 minutes for a short video, and uploading time is a long time. I don't know why it takes so. My internet's quite slow until I get my new broadband router thing, whatever you want to call it. I can't think what it's called, if it's the same or not. So that's why. But if you have any ideas of something you would like me to do, something like I don't know, something where I can play a full game of FIFA, not have to edit it down like too much, a bit of editing, you know, reasonable, but having to get highlights out. That's having to watch the clip back. 16 minutes is the average FIFA game, you know, because of like highlights and whatnot. For me, and I've worked that out, like I said. Oh god. So yeah, 16 minutes is the average game. Having to watch all that 16 minutes is just under half of the time it takes to edit. So yeah, you get the point. So overall, plus watching it back, it probably takes about 35 minutes to edit. So if you do want to see me do anything, guys, like FIFA wise, it'll have to be a full game. If you want me to make I just thought of this. If you want me to make a team every now and then, and just what's it called? Like just play a game with that, review it or whatever you want to call it. But if you wanted me to just do more of this, guys, I mean, I've enjoyed just sitting here and playing one game of FIFA, just talking about what's on my mind and stuff. Not on my mind as in a bad way, like worried about. Because if you just watched the video, you know I'm not worried about any of this. Well, besides the team of the year being wrong, me not getting any of them, that's what I'm worried about. Please be onside. He's onside. Goal. I'm going to talk about this team a little bit in the last 0.0 minutes. So, I'm just going to quickly say, Inform Rakitic, he is best player I've used in FIFA. Best player I've used in this FIFA. I've used this team for 4 or 5 games. I think he's scored something like 7 goals now. As an attacking midfielder, he is just amazing. I think his pace is like 70 maybe, something like that. But he feels quicker. And I mean, he's not quicker than that, because I always say he feels quicker, and he's not. I mean, because his pace is 70, and that's what it is. But you can't tell that it's quite low for an attacking mid, which I think that's what's my another goal. Yep, another goal. Gamiero. That was the person I was going to go on to next. Gamiero, I don't know. I think he were at PSG and then signed for Oitema Bore AFC. And he's been really good. Of course, he's getting replaced. But, oh, what was that about? I don't know. Of course, he's getting replaced, but he's really good. His finishing's outstanding for a non-rare striker. He's the sort of player I think should be rare because he's so good. The the game's at an end. But yeah, so if you want to go ahead and buy this team, I think it cost me about 150k so far. No, probably less than that actually. Probably about 100 and a bit k. 100 and a bit. So, and it is a good team. I've not lost yet with it. I've not won every game, but I've not lost any. So that's pretty good. I'll just zoom into this and so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Contract's running out here. This Feguli guy's a beast. Coke, that was my first game with him, because I have been using Guardado till the players sold. Sergio Ramos scored like 3 goals now. Yeah, it's a very good team. I'm enjoying using it. This backer guy he's useless at life, but he gets his very little job done. Alright, I'll give him that. If he's watching the video, probably be crying his eyes out, and for that, haha, screw you. If he actually is, which I didn't think he would be, I'm very sorry for my hurtful comments. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed. After out of all the things I've asked you to comment on, please comment on them. Just let me know how you want me to do this channel and everything. Right, so it's going to wrap up on about 20 minutes now, so I will see you later, guys. Thank you for watching.